Okay, artist of the week number 2 is someone who we've seen before if you have me for first year art. His name is Andy Warhol, and this piece is called Maryland 1962. Andy Warhol was a kinda strange, interesting guy. Started, as a commercial artist in New York. So, in his time period, commercial artists would do a lot of drawings and paintings for advertisements rather than using, like, real photographs. So he was a pretty talented artist. Late '50s, early '60s, he kinda hit the scene with some of his work. He first was known for these. He printed these images, basically remaking boxes of these soap pads and stacking them in a museum, in a gallery, and he got his name like that. So, again, remember pop artists are using things around their regular lives and using it as part of their art. Here are some of those Marilyns on display. Our image has a collection of 4. They're usually were presented in that. This is a group of, what is this, 10 that were presented together. Here's another one of his pieces. He often used, famous people in his images. We have Elvis Presley here, we have Marilyn Monroe in the Artist of the Week, often used those, most known for that. Now these are not paintings. These are actually silk screened images. So if you can imagine, each color is a different silk screen. Silk screen is a printmaking method where ink is pushed through a screen onto a surface. The part that you don't want to print is blocked out on the screen. So this is actually different layers and layers and layers of color printed on each other. Andy Warhol got to be so famous that he often barely touched a lot of his work. He would design it, and then he had a group of people who would actually make it for him. So there could be pieces of his that he actually never really touched except for maybe a signature. Okay, that's Artist of the Week. Make sure that you submit that image and make sure that you're drawing the picture for Artist of the Week, and that would be this one, Maryland, 1962.